The suspense in the movie is really great, but the love story is actually
Yeah.
really good as well.
Yeah.
Do you know if the Warrens had this kind of loving relationship in real life?
You always saw this complete faith that they had in each other. And you can see that actually, there's so many videos of them, but he always would just, have his hand on her. He's a very chivalrous guy. He was, we would even try to ask, like, did you guys ever fight? But, she's so, because he passed away, she's so protective of those stories, of course, but but he loved her dearly, and they loved each other, and they were each other's, they were partners, and so we just wanted to bring that on screen, and I feel like we really did, much more so in this one than we did in the first one.
Are there other cases from the Warren files that you've read and thought, oh, this is creepier than what we've done before?
There's quite a few, yeah. Yeah, I mean, these were two of the big ones, but there's a lot out there, so,
A lot of options.
A lot of options. People go see this one, you may see a few.
I'm sure they will. And do you listen to the tapes and look
did.
at the real pictures before you shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Does it creep you out?
It does, but I try to, maybe that's just me as Patrick and also me playing Ed. I mean, my wife would probably say, oh, that's you. I'm a very practical guy. I see someone in danger or something that's weird, I want to figure it out or I want to help. I don't go, oh my God, that terrifies me, put it away. I want to go, what is that? What is happening? And so in the movie, it's how can I help? So, the last thing you want to do is judge your character and go, why do you believe that? That seems so weird, So because there's a lot in there.
When you were shooting, did the director ever do anything to keep you on edge? Like stand up and
No,
make
he
sure
doesn't.
that-
He doesn't do that. I don't like being manipulated by a director. I've been fortunate not to have that. I've heard of other people doing that. I think there are parts of scenes where you can, if you want to surprise somebody to get a reaction, maybe. But you also want to have an environment where you're comfortable. We're all professionals. I don't need to go, hey, watch what I'm going to do on this take. You can do that a little, but James is not that. He's not that type of guy. I would rather know what's happening, and then act.
Do you know what happened to the painting? Who kept it?
I'm gonna now go find
You
that
should
out.
hunt it
You're the
down.
first one that's asked about that. Yeah.
Because then you'll never sleep, I'm sure. If you
Well, I
weren't
was
scared
painting
before.
it for about 10 takes, so.
Oh, really?
That it wasn't in the first script, and then we went to her house, and I saw all these paintings everywhere. We came back and said to James, I said, James, he's got these paintings that he did. It was his passion forever. He was a painter. We have to have them in the film. So they put some. You'll see in the background in the first film a lot of his paintings. And so then when he wrote the scene in this one of him painting, I thought, oh, this is great because we touched on it in the first one, but we got to do it in this one.